Need a website? Go to Fiverr.com.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drumming round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
Yo, what it do with my royalty crew? Jay is not sleeping. I am here, ready for the world. I don't know what y'all talking about. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome everybody to the start of the stream. Yo, Mylon, Gambles, Cody, Mose, what's going on, people? After Fox, what it do? What it do? What it do? I am here. Have no fear. It's gonna be kind of chill here to begin with for the day. We actually have some PD training, so honestly, I figured I'd just start up the stream and we can just chill and chat while I'm in the PD training. This is gonna be a PD training for K9 units, so it's gonna be kind of chill to start off the day. I do plan on streaming quite a bit today, but yeah, it should be good. Joshua, what's going on, my man? I'm doing good. I'm tired. Voice crack. I just ate breakfast. Well, I ate breakfast like an hour and a half ago, but yeah. Yes, sir. Show us how your car collection, Jay, you sexy. Look, I honestly haven't added too many cars since the last time that you saw me, or saw that video. But I did add a Bentley that I bought yesterday. Yeah. Please shoot Elite. I can't shoot Elite. Elite's my friend. We don't shoot our friends. Well, don't say anything, Gambles. Oh shit, what's the stream today? Yeah, so we're gonna start off the stream with just a PD training. I'm just waiting for the people to get on. It's starting off here in like 5 minutes. But yeah, we've got a PD training that's gonna happen. It's for the K9 unit, so we're gonna do the PD training, and then I believe we're gonna do the vehicle enforcement unit training. So yeah, it's gonna be, I mean, it'll be just kind of a hangout stream, honestly, for right now. I do plan on streaming quite a bit today, so it'll be a good one. Yeah, if you guys didn't check out yesterday's stream, definitely do. There was an unexpected, a few unexpected visitors, but I got duped by Trey. That's right. Have no fear. Mr. J is here. What time is it, Jay? It is 10:55 in the morning. Yes, sir. What city are you in, Mylon? You're playing R6 ranked? What's that? Not sure what that is. What's going on? What's going on with everybody? Oh man, take someone's Karen Cargoba. Yeah. If you guys haven't joined up on the Discord already, make sure you do. We got some stuff popping, and oh yeah, guess what, guys? A lot of people have been asking me for me to do it, but I finally got members set up, so that's cool. Speaking of which, I haven't gotten the alerts set up for them yet. They should still come through, but they're just going to be the default ones for today. But yeah, I finally got them set up. I just hurried up and set up the stream. But when I take a break in between these PD trainings and the next stream for today, I will probably I'll probably redo the member stuff. Yeah, it's on there. Just the default stuff right now, but it's enabled. Lineup is not on. Limitless at the moment. Am I muted? I think so. I think I am muted. It's 11:56 in Minnesota. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I got you, Fox. You kicking ass? I did have an outfit just like RJ. Guys, should we try to do the no swearing stream today? We can do both. There's been a couple suggestions. One of them is another stream week if I fail, and then if I fail, every time I swear after that, I've got to give a random person in the server 10K. So if you guys want, I know it's been requested a lot, we can go ahead and do that today. Alright, let's see what we got. Last ping for those that are coming to training, please join the waiting room. You will be dragged up. Alright, guys. I'm going to mute this real quick. I'm going to turn some music back on for you until we get in the proper channels. I'll be right back.
On the ground, I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired, yes, and tired.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me in your arms. Whoa. How I wish that you were here to give me everything I want. But I know that life's unfair and we can't always have it all. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. Whoa, whoa, I wish that you were here. I wish that you were here. I wish that you
purpose while I was joining training and stuff like that.
All right.
Please confirm that I don't have to wear a vest.
All right. Let me just need to do some duty logs
Okay.
real quick.
What?
So yeah, like I said, guys, this is going to
I
be
don't have to wear a
for
vest,
this.
correct?
That is correct, but you know it's kind of your choice. If you really
For this, I am going to do the K9 unit training. So just so you guys know, that way, if you guys are expecting super crazy stuff, I wouldn't. We're gonna do the trainings. You know, I wasn't gonna stream it, but I mean, I figured why not? You know, just come in here and hang out with you guys while I'm doing the trainings. You guys can check it out as well. So it's gonna be the K9 unit training, and then I believe we're gonna do the vehicle enforcement unit training after this. So that's why I muted it for a sec. What's going on, Triple? Trey? What's up? What's up? Bass, what's going on? Stanny, my man, what's up, dude? Nicholas.
there's no helipad freaking here, so you
Welcome.
gotta land on. That's good. That's
Undeafen,
good.
mute, and unmute. I'm gonna turn those
Yeah.
back on for right now so that I can hear if I'm
Perfect.
muted or not.
Me and Jay are here.
Also, does anybody have the expedition that I could save?
Oh yeah. I got that for you. Just
Thank
give me
you.
a second. I gotta find it.
Okay.
Wah. Off the roof.
There we go. It should be out in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see it yet, so give me a second. Oh, there it is.
What's going on? What's going on, people?
looks
Well, I'm
interesting,
gonna
to say
hop
the
on, but I'll
least.
keep the stream
There you
running.
go.
Yeah, I appreciate that,
these
Stanley.
lights
Thank
on
you, brother.
top,
What's going on,
do not
Vital?
Stick up there. That's all. I'm
Vital,
saying.
Vital. What's up, brother?
So take the lights off, you say?
Yeah. So how many people we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
I need to change the plate before I forget.
There's quite a few.
So
Quite a
let's get it
few.
in some Tahoes. I just cleared my cache recently,
at
so everything's taking a long time to spawn in. Oh, you know freaking why.
I do
as
know
well.
why.
Yeah, just kind of split up on these Tahoes. I don't really mind, or everyone can get in their own. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, we're just getting on our own.
I'm just gonna.
Alrighty, so if everyone wants to just put this into /GPS, we're gonna be heading to postal 1029, right behind 1029. That's where we're gonna do canine training.
Okay. Code 1, yeah. I assume we're going code 1, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean you can. There's not really any stop signs anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Or there's one,
Once
I
we
guess.
get there, can we take a little bit? Once we get there, I'm gonna do my duty log real quick.
Okay. Damn, this kind of looks like a caravan of Tahoes.
Good, I appreciate that, Bass.
Yep.
It's gonna
Please
get
don't-
cut off.
Okay.
Are
Yep.
you serious?
Yeah. AI does that a lot.
Yeah.
Even
Um,
hits you sometimes.
Make sure you tune in on the
Hang
next
for
stream.
1 second.
We'll be doing stuff on that. This one's really just going to be trainings. Figured
I'm
I'd just
coming,
start
don't
it up and kick it with you
All good.
while I do this.
I'm gonna be honest. The BCSO livery looks better than the LSPD livery.
On the Tahoe, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And the Chargers, I think. Like, when somebody was using the 14 Charger, like, I told him to swap it out later. But it also looks better.
Uh-huh.
Finally, we can speed up. 30 miles per hour.
Doc is hopping on right now.
Perfect. If you see him in the waiting room, just tell me or Teal.
Yeah, he is in the waiting room.
Shit, hold on.
I got him.
That's some American flag bikes.
I think
Yep.
you also have to freaking undeafen him because he
I
gets
think I
server
did.
muted. Oh, okay.
Possibly his
I hit
music
what?
person, like on his Discord.
Do I agree
Yeah.
pass as a cutie?
Ducky, hello?
Hello?
Alright,
I mean,
perfect.
I don't know how to answer that. 6
Wait, who?
p.m.
Oh,
in
Midnight
England.
joined.
It's on
Damn.
midnight. We're just doing canine training.
Yeah.
There's no way that's freaking local right there.
Yeah,
I don't
Mustafa,
have a
we're just
vehicle.
doing
Can I just use
we're doing
a
some
duty
PD
vehicle
training
and get there?
right now, so we're
Yeah,
going to do the
just
K9
head
unit
over
training.
to
1029.
yes, sir.
Don't
Does
speed
that
though.
name sound Dutch? Mustafa
Speed.
or Bastion?
Do not speed.
Dutch?
That is not recommended for training.
Which one, Mylan? Is it Mylan or Mylan? I always ask this, but I figured after all this time
Okay.
I should probably pronounce your name right.
Nice one, whoever that is. Someone just sparked me going like 120, I think.
Yeah, somebody is booking.
Yep.
No, yeah, you missed it. Or? Yeah.
Did I miss it?
Mm, it's up here. Yeah.
What?
Holy shit, I'm
yeah,
at
you're
the...
right. It's,
I'm at
it's actually
Vinewood. I don't think I'm gonna get there.
1023.
Is it 1023 instead?
Mhm.
Yeah, I just got numbers messed up.
Okay, let me just fill out my duty log now.
All good, dude. Alrighty, so we got Mr. Sergeant Prince J. Octavius Fish. Perfect. Yeah, I actually kind of like that shirt without a vest, to be honest. I mean, it looks like you're about to get shot, but you know.
Yeah, it does look nice without a vest.
It's the shirt I always wear in BCS, so...
What the
What
hell?
the hell?
What the hell
This
indeed?
guy's like delivering something.
Look at this one though. I like
Hold
his
on.
outfit.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I do like
How
that.
about we
It's
do
the sheriff
this?
on the back as well.
Now he went poof.
Nice.
This one is
They
the
added
lighter
K9
one.
not too long ago.
So, first off,
What's the pistol again, you guys are?
Seems really fun, so I
1021.
figured I'd do the training for it.
But now, why are you coming?
I don't know.
Aren't you K9 trained? Yeah, you're
Yeah.
literally dog and handler trained.
Yeah, I wanna listen.
That's
I
all
know
good.
what.
That's all good. So let me see here. Mr. Tigo's handler Fish is handler perfect. So Ducky, Sergeant Octavius, Prince J. Total of 4 people. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm not trying to you know, make it a super large ratio of handler to dog. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to pick 2 people are gonna have a choice and the other 2 people are not. And this is just kind of at first, you know, you can be trained as handler and dog. At some point, just not today. It's going to be either handler or dog. So I'm just going to randomly pick 2 people with my mouse, not looking, and then they'll be the ones who pick first. Alrighty. First person, Sergeant. You want to be a handler or a dog?
I'll be a dog, why not?
Okay. Ducky. Handler or dog?
Dog.
Perfect. RJ. Okay. Prince J and Prince J
Yes, sir.
and Octavius are gonna be handlers. Basically, you know,
Nice.
the people. So first off, for the 2 dogs, what you're going to do is you're going to flex your F1 muscle, and you're going to go to player skin, animals, and then you're going to go to German Shepherd, which is on the second page. So right now I'm invisible. I'm guessing you guys can't see me.
Yep.
But once you have the dog NPC, you're going to press modify skin textures, and you will change your head and face to drawable 2. And you have the option to either do white or this kind of brownish color. It's completely up to you. I don't mind at all.
Fucking god, you made like this.
It's all good. So, a quick side note is we're just going to basically, well, first off, dogs are very powerful. They also have the option, to use ×2 damage at the same time. So it kind of makes them super powerful. So what I'm gonna do here is, so Jay, you're going to get Sergeant. Octavius, you're going to get.
It's me.
puppy.
Sorry.
Wait, where the hell did?
This is a puppy.
Wait, where the hell did Octavius is there?
Duck
Ducky,
is
where are
not
you?
here yet.
Oh, he's
I
not
am
here
going
yet.
on duty.
Oh, okay. So Octavius, you just stick with Tigo for now. That actually works fine.
I know,
Ducky,
kinda
just
wanted
make
to
sure
be a
you're
dog,
not on
but-
duty and you have a duty log though, okay? So, okay. Give me a second.
Bitch.
Nice one, Tigo.
Motherfucker.
Oof.
Oh, how'd you sit?
I should.
It's in the F4 and it's in the scenario. It's called Sitting Shepherd.
Oh shit.
Oh, wrong one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That
I got it. I found it. Yep.
Also, just a
Okay,
question.
so for the canine units, there's a there's a sound pack in pinned in BCSO chat. I pinned it so anyone can install it. I would personally recommend installing it. It adds a ton of realism when you're RPing as a dog. It's actually really good. And T-Goad for how the hell are you doing that? That's sick. But anyway, I'll just quickly.
Scenario.
So first off, let me turn up my shouting. You can do certain things such as growling, barking, sniffing, all that.
Scenario, okay?
hmm
Damn.
What have you got that in? Have you got that in a...
Oh no, damn!
Where are you guys at?
Behind of
Thank
the clocking
Oh my
bell.
fucking god.
Yeah. So, like I said, honestly, someone should just park a Tahoe, so we don't have to keep doing that. But basically, you can download that soundboard if you do like it. It's in pin messages in BCSO chat. It shows you all the instructions on how to do that. It's completely optional. So, first off, I'm just gonna go over some important things. All right.
Yeah, it is a vicious dog.
So, as a dog, right? As a dog, you must always follow your handler's instructions. You are basically, at this point in time, like when you're patrolling as a dog, you've gone through training IRL. And this is coming from dog's perspective. You've gone through training IRL, where you're trained to be listening to your handler at all times, following everything he says at all times. F1 of F4 equipable options for the dog include thermal vision, armor, fast run, damage ×2. Before you get on duty with your dog, you must make sure you can see each other. If, say, Octavius is getting on duty with a dog, he must be able to see him, because if not, he can't see him, no one else can. Whenever you release your dog, because what you're going to do is you're going to RP that your dog is always on leash, in a way, meaning he's just following you. But whenever he goes off on his own, you must say over radio, dog off leash. I'm going to mention that many times because I want to make sure you guys do so. So I'm going to send Fish some verbal commands, and Fish is going to send it to everyone else. But basically, what they are is verbal commands that the handler is going to be telling the dog. I'll go over them real quick. So heel is stay with me. You usually say heel when you tell the dog to get out of the car. You'll say heel, dog heel, or something like that. He'll be basically just staying with you, following you, that sort of thing. Stay, pretty obvious. You know, stay wherever the hell you are. Steady is move and go, that sort of thing. I'm just gonna quickly block off this whole road while I'm talking. Sniff is find and sniff, whether it's looking for drugs, whatnot. So there's like variations, but get 'em is what is said on this document that I'm doing. All right, let's not freaking kill each other. Anyway, so first off,
EMS on, by the way.
yeah, there's EMS on, so that's even worse. So first off, get 'em is kind of a like variation word that you can say, yo, get this guy, freaking annihilate him, something like that. But you can just say go, 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 something like that. I don't really care. In, out, you know, pretty simple. Get out of the vehicle, get in the vehicle, something like that. It's very important that there can only be one K9 unit at a scene and max of 2 K9 units per RTO. So for the example, that means if you see a K9 unit patrolling an LSPD, that is perfectly fine. You can get on duty and patrol as K9 as long as you have your counterpart being your dog or handler. You cannot patrol if there's already someone in the RTO. Do you guys understand what that means? Like 1 K9 per RTO, meaning 1 K9 per LSPD, 1 K9 per BCSO at a time.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what's gonna happen is, first off, the cars you can use as a handler vehicle: Tahoe, FPIU for the car that's on the far right over there, Expedition, and Ram. It's kind of just for the fact that they have the back compartment able to hold the dog. Does everyone understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over a simple 10-11. We're gonna say Fish is gonna be in the car. Fish, if you don't mind switching to some civilian clothes, that would be great. So what's gonna happen is I'm pulling over some guy in a car who dispatch has told me that this suspect is suspected of having drugs in their car, some sort of substance. I'm not going to go into detail about that. So I'm just going to quickly walk through this. I'm not going to do it with the dog. I just want to kind of explain what I'm going to do. So the situation is going to be, like I just said, suspect is basically possibly having drugs in his vehicle. So after I've called in the dispatch or whatever, you'll proceed. I'll say once I get out, I will say out. An important aspect is that your car is kind of over angled, because when a dog gets out of the car, it looks hella weird. Tigo, you mind just getting in real quick? I can just show you what it looks like. It looks really morphed and like it like looks kind of weird. So for that reason, you can have it kind of angled just so the driver can't really see that.
What is that?
Once you get out, say out to your dog, you know, heel, 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 whatever. And then when you proceed, you'll basically proceed with your dog. What the hell? How is that chug still coming through? Anyway, we're just going to ignore that. And a very important aspect is that you must have their windows rolled down. When you are talking to them, make sure that you say something like, "Sir, I can't really hear you, your windows are up," or something like that. Because if they don't give consent to a search, the dog still has the power to sniff outside, see if anything's coming from the car, and it's much more likely when the windows are down. I need to put a lot of emphasis on that because it's really important that you get the windows down. Even if they do rolls windows down and they're not like, technically down, it's fine. Just as long as they're RPing that they put their windows down. So, from here, you'll proceed like a normal 1011. It's nothing really different. You'll be like, is everything okay, sir? ID registration, please, figure out all that. From there, you'll let the driver know
Yeah, right now I'm a cop, guys.
specifically that you're letting your dog do a sniff around the car. If he says something about, oh, I don't consent to a search, you can say something like, sir, this is not a search, it's purely just sniffing around your vehicle, because technically you're not going through his things, you're just sniffing around the outside. If the dog gives any sort of sign, I guess, you can proceed and ask him to step out of the vehicle and whatnot. Important thing is, as a dog, is that your /dos must be on point, such as /do sniffs around vehicle, what do I find, and then the owner will respond /do nothing, or /do I don't know, black tar heroin, just something like that. I'm being a bit extreme here, but you guys get the point. So first off, Mr. Prince J is gonna go first with his doggo Sergeant as his companion. Basically, you're gonna call in the dispatch and just kind of go through the whole thing, and then Octavius and Ducky will do the same thing. Okay.
All right. You want me to pull up and everything, or just call in a dispatch?
Just pretend like you've already pulled up, basically, and you're like on scene, basically. All right.
1 Mike 20 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me on an active 1011 with a black and white Bugatti on US Route 1. Looks like 1 occupant, no additionals needed at the time.
10-4 dispatch, Mike 20.
Yes.
This black and white McLaren is suspected for having illicit substances in the car. Without making a big deal, just try to figure out, as your active K9 unit, figure out if there's anything we need to be worried about.
10-4. Come on, pup. Get out. Did you say we need to call in that it's off leash? Is it off leash right now?
No. Like,
okay,
off leash is only when you're having it chase someone.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, sir, how's it going? This is Jay with the Ranger's office. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
No, I don't have a clue.
Alright, well, it does look like you ran a stop sign back there, so I'm just doing a normal traffic stop. It does look like, do you have some license or registration on you?
Yeah, sure, just a sec, let me get it.
Is there a command that we need to give you said that we need to get consent, but how are we getting consent from the owner to...
All that you gotta do, really, is have them roll down their windows. All that you have to do is have them roll down their windows, and then you can tell your dog to sniff. But I'll go over something.
Well, I can send them the thing you said, like, about a police trained dog. He can smell illegal substances, he will bark, and that stuff.
Yeah. So once I get down the window, you can do like /do dog starts, or the dog can start do /do sniffs around. What do I find, if anything, something like that.
Okay, but I have to tell him find, right? Or do they already know?
You can tell him the command like sniff, basically.
Okay. All right. Sniff, doggo.
And that's a good point. What Fish just did. They usually do area of interest, and then from there, I already forgot what he said somehow, but he said something about front door, back door. I don't know. But basically, and then when the dog kind of goes over there, they can do like something, yada yada yada, and then that's when you can either call an additional or deal with the situation yourself, basically. Because
Okay.
it's kind of gotten to the point where there's something in his car we need to be worried about.
All right. Sir, it looks like my dog is, finding something around the car. Do you care to explain?
I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
Okay, can I have you go ahead and step out of the car for me?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing that you're worried about, I don't think you'll mind letting us look around, do you?
Sure.
All right.
Not a problem.
Alright. So I don't need to go into depth about, how to search.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone can do that. Like the doggo just has to kind of be like /do sniffs around. What do I find? Maybe the person will say area of interest under passenger seat or something like that. And then of course, you just handle it how
Right.
you would if there's something legal in the car. Well, go ahead, Jim.
I don't know if this is the same. That's actually what I was going to ask as far as that goes, but I know in my state, if there's a K9 unit and it jumps up on the car, they can search the car. Like is that what we're doing? Like if the
Yeah,
K9
exactly.
unit finds
So-
something, then we have precedent to search the car without a warrant, right?
Exactly, and I'm trying to find that exact document. So when I'm trying to get for my VU training, I found a document for the state of California, basically saying it's basically you have to provide ID to a certified police officer, and that's kind of the same situation. Whereas if the dog is showing signs of interest, it's needed to the point where you can search without a warrant. I just need to find that exact document so you can state it from there.
I
But-
have this.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty basic, but yeah, that 100% works. But yeah, I don't need you guys to go into detail. So now it's gonna be Octavius and Mr. Quack as companions. So kind of just go through what you saw through, like Jay did. First off, nice job, Jay. You did exactly what I wanted. So
Thank you.
after Octavius and Quack finish, we're actually gonna have
Sniffing dicks? What are you doing?
Can I start?
yeah, go ahead and start whenever.
My question on this box.
Go ahead.
711 North Park, US Route 1, US Postal 1021, white, black and white, Bugatti Veyron, I believe Super Sport, occupied times 1 North 42.
10-4. And I'm just gonna say that dispatch already told you before that they're kind of suspected for having drugs in their
Yo,
car.
I'm good,
like that.
Epoch.
Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Out.
Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet. I'm just listening. No, you're good, Supreme. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just doing K9 training unit K9 unit
Yeah, I
training
left
right
the
now.
GT. The men's one.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Would you
I'm
mind
doing
reading
good,
your window
Tristan.
down
How are
for
you?
me?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
Thank you, Sniff. Do you know where I put you today?
Yeah, I'll run a red light back there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, is there any reason or did you just miss it?
No, I just mislooked.
Alright. Would you mind giving me your last registration? Alright, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jake. Sit that from you. I'll be right back with you. And respond to the dog. And obviously the dog would show that the
Yeah, either barks. If you don't have the sound pack installed, you can just do barks or some shit like that.
yeah.
But similar to Jay's, I'm just gonna cut you off there. I know you guys don't have to go into detail about that. You know, bark, that's 100% fine. You know, you proceed to talk to the individual, what the hell's happening, that sort of thing. So,
Yes, sir.
Nice job,
Scripted. I
nice
appreciate
work.
you for stopping
what
through.
we're gonna do is Midnight. Are you planning on sticking around?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Are you in civilian clothes?
Yep.
Perfect.
I don't know. That's a
He
good
goes the
question,
cat.
Mustafa.
Great.
Nice.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna be doing something at Chicken Factory over here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is there's gonna be one suspect being, how about we make that Tigo. Tigo, if you don't mind just getting into some random civilian uniform. Fish, myself, and Midnight are going to be workers at Chicken Factory. So what's going to happen is there's a shooter that has been in a 1080. He crashes into Chicken Factory. From there, he runs in, and you're just going to pretend there's other units on scene because normally you wouldn't breach by yourself. And then you and your K9 unit are going to defer from the workers and find the actual person who's shooting himself. So just doggos, keep in mind that you can have fast run, ×2 damage, all that. Let me see if there's EMS on. So there are EMS on, so we are all going to have God mode on just for the time being of this training, so we don't have to get involved when it's not needed.
Do you want us to put on God mode as well?
Not really a need, just
Okay.
because we're the ones who the dog is deferring from.
Oh, yeah.
So as you guys can see, this is the shooter. Since Prince and his dog went first, Octavius and your dog are going to go first this time. So what's gonna happen is there a way around this building? Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So
Also, I assume you can put on a vest if you have one from the trunk technically, right?
yeah,
Okay.
you can put on a bit. Another important thing is I just want to cover. We just did 10-11s. An important factor is that if you pull someone over that's just normal, you will not bring out your dog every time. That is unrealistic. It's only for that suspected scene of where they are suspected of having drugs. You will not pull out your dog every time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I actually had a good question on his example when he
Yeah.
came out. Do you continue on? I noticed that he went in and like he was gonna go and continue to run the name and stuff and leave the dog out. Do you bring the dog with you, or do you let it do its thing while you're running names and stuff?
That's it. That's a really good question. So, personally, what I would do is if I'm confronting a suspect, I would stay there, and I would, if there's dispatch available, I would get 1027, 1028 on the plate, make sure he's all good for his stuff. But that, so you're basically not leaving your dog alone is the main point. If you do have to go back, I would personally just bring your dog back because you don't know what that guy will try to do to your dog, run it over, shoot it, whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, and also
fair
another
enough.
thing. The dog is on a leash anyway, so it'd be unrealistic just leave him there.
Oh yeah.
That is true. I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, good point.
I also did then.
Yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, like I said, Octavius and Ducky, you're gonna get in this Tahoe. You guys are arriving on scene first. Tigo and
Oh
can't
my
even-
god.
oh my god. Okay, so Tigo and freaking Prince is streaming. Come on, bro.
Wait, what?
Tigo,
that's
My
Tigo and
apologies.
Midnight-
That's all good.
Tigo and Midnight are going to be the people inside Chicken Factory. Tigo is the only one we're looking for. Just pretend Midnight is there. But this is going to be the escapee vehicle. Midnight, come back real quick. Tigo, just get in. Midnight, you're going to speed towards Chicken Factory and then run inside. And what's going to happen is just go inside and find a spot with Tigo. And just remember, Midnight, you're technically not like associated. You're just like a worker.
Mhm.
So what's gonna happen is, Octavius and Ducky, you guys are going to be kind of differentiating. You know, Octavius, you can be breaching with gun, whatnot. Your dog is going to be, on the other hand, you have to say, remember, dog off leash on radio. But other than that, what's gonna happen is you are gonna proceed, and you're gonna do this all through dispatch. I'm basically just gonna be watching, and then Jay, you can just come over because we're gonna start right after they finish.
I've got 2 questions beforehand.
Yeah, go ahead.
One, can I get the suspect's smell so that the dog can sniff it out beforehand, before entering? And 2, I assume I let the dog out of the leash. Yes.
So, you do have to let the dog out. And that is a good point. You could get the smell as well, of the actual dog itself. Or sorry, not the dog itself. The suspect.
The suspect, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good point. If you have, some sort of evidence like a worn shirt, something like that, go right ahead. And actually, me and Jay will kind of just be props here, just like saying breaching now, something like that. But you're still going to be primary unit dealing with everything, okay?
Okay.
And then for now, Sergeant, you're just going to be chilling, all right?
I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm the shooter, so I'm actually gonna be shooting.
You may shoot. Just keep in mind, that you tried to, shoot double shots. Not like,
Yeah.
because they don't have God mode on, but you do.
Yeah. I'll miss. I'll
just-
miss.
Yeah. I know that's not too hard for you anyway. So, but yeah. So the dogs, go in for the kill. It's not going to actually kill him because he has God mode on, whatnot, but just kind of to practice in general. So wherever the handler, Octavius and Ducky are, you guys can come over.
Is it a priority to let the dispatch know that your dog's off leash, or do you wait for dispatch
Yes,
to call in?
it is.
All right, cool.
It is. It's not something you gotta wait for dispatch. You can just go ahead and say it.
Is the entrance that entrance with like, well, you go in the story mode? Is that the entrance where the car is?
I believe so. It's at postal 1023.
Okay. I'm gonna. Do I need to say 97 or?
Just call it in dispatch like you normally would. You can say 1023, whatnot. I don't care.
Okay.
Basically, just to go through it properly.
Mike for 1023.
10-4.
Out.
Mike 20 and myself Delta 1 are already 1023. You can take primary as you're with your K9 unit.
10-4. Dog off leash. Come on.
10-4. 1013 is inside. Currently have no view. Seeing shots fired past that wall.
10-4. Be sure to come on your hands up. Also, yeah, I forgot, but I would get the dog to smell the car beforehand.
All good.
It's not him. It's the wrong smell. It's the wrong smell. That's FYI. BCS, sir, come on, your hands up.
He's back there. He's back there.
Should we tell him?
Ducky, make sure you're using thermal vision as well. It's gonna be very helpful.
Yeah, I'll wait for him to turn it on.
I think the guy's running out
I got it.
front. The guy's running near the chickens.
Did we go too far?
Yeah, you passed him.
Oh my fucking god. How?
You just passed them, bro.
Okay, that's not my fault though. The dog was continuing.
Yeah, I didn't have thermal.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's
why-
all good. Just use
Yeah.
thermal and you would be able to find him in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Now it's hiding right in the corner.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you had thermal on, you know, you could have seen that.
Where
He
was
was
he?
right
Where
here.
were
was
you?
on- he
Oh
was
my
chilling
god.
right there.
I would be dead.
You checked that corner.
Realistically.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think he
yeah,
would
you
have been
checked.
dead, yeah.
You checked this corner right here, but not the second one,
Yeah.
which is
Oh.
unfortunate.
Okay. I'm not too worried about that. All you gotta do is just have your thermal vision on, not a big deal. So we're gonna do the same thing. Mr. Midnight Fish are workers. Jay and Sergeant, you guys are gonna be coming in, and then Octavius and I are just gonna be there for Jay himself. But overall, canine training is, or canine just in general, is not even that hard. It's just kind of, you know, just knowing the basics and knowing how to certain commands and when to use your dog in general. But you guys will do fine. I'm not too worried about it. So, Jane Sergeant, you guys are 1023, and then we can proceed to breach whenever.
You want me to free cam?
What's up?
I'll free cam just to like look, you know, spectate.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Alright, we ready?
Yep, go right ahead.
1 Mike 20 to dispatch. I am 1023 on that scene. Out.
10-4 Delta 1. Mike 31, same traffic. 1013s are inside. You and your canine take primary, please.
Alright. Dog is
Wait,
off
I'm-
leash.
I'm also participating.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you're just kind of here to, like, be a prop
Yeah,
for Jay.
be NPC kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
This room is clear.
Sergeant, make sure you're using thermal as well.
Keep your hands up, sir. Back here.
It's hard to see.
We're clear
anything
back here.
when you're in thermal.
Oh, what the hell is happening in this chicken shop?
Wait, who is the shooter?
Clear to the right.
There you go.
Tigo is still the shooter?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Tigo's trying to play us right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was I was
it's
wondering why he
barking.
had a different vest.
The dog was barking a lot here. I mean, I think he was insisting something.
Yeah.
Get him!
Midnight will move away, so he doesn't get okay.
I'll go.
We have got one out, so just go for it.
Get him!
Man. Oh god.
Alright, sir. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh shit. That was good. That was really good. But yeah. So what will happen actually? Just to kind of show you that. Well, I'm not gonna show you actually. What will happen if you have ×2 damage on? Is the first hit from the dog when it hits a civilian, it will hit them on the ground and they'll be sitting there for 2 to 3 seconds, enough time to kind of get them down. That I would say don't kill them unless if they have
Is
a
there a
gun,
motto
go
in
ahead,
chat?
rip
Go
their
ahead and
throat out.
time
I
them
don't
out.
even care. As for if they're just running from you from for whatever reason, I would say try to keep them down without having killing them. And another thing is that it's not realistic for them to RP as dead due to the fact that canines usually go for limbs, not really throat, you know, certain vital organs especially. But other than that,
Not kick him out, just time him out.
that is canine training. Does anyone have any questions?
That seems pretty straightforward.
No siree.
Exactly. It's very straightforward. It's nothing crazy. It's just you kind of gotta know how to operate your dog.
I have a question. I have a question about rangers overall.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Are we allowed? Are we like rangers already that we can go on duty as rangers, or?
Yeah, so you can go on duty as rangers, but you patrol
Oh.
in BCSO. It's the same thing. BCSO and rangers are basically same thing, just with subdivisions.
What's your,
Okay.
how do you approach the car? So usually you say, hey, I'm Officer Jay Prince with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, but what do you say when you're a ranger?
You said it perfectly earlier. You said ranger's office. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. When I
Or you
went up
can
to the
say
car, I was
BCSO
wondering that. I was like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can
Yeah.
do a variety of things.
I just say law enforcement.
Yeah, that's fine as well. You could say like, this is Officer J Prince with the local law enforcement. I don't really care. So we actually finished about 10 minutes early. For those that don't have VU training, that's going to be happening at 11 a.m. PST my time, 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. Eastern.
So like in 11 minutes?
In 10 minutes, yes. So
Yeah.
honestly, we're literally just going to basically the only training location that's different is just Polito PD, so it's just a bit different.
Slash me raise his hand.
Huh?
What's VEU?
Oh,
What does it stand for?
basically
Enforcement
checkpoints, and that sort of thing.
It stands
Oh,
for Vehicle
okay.
Enforcement Unit. If you're
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, where
Do
do you
we-
want us to go?
Polito PD.
Okay.
Oh,
Do we
got
have to
10
go
minutes.
back through training for dog? If we want to be a
No.
dog? Okay.
If you've been a handler, you do. If you have been a handler, you do not have to go through training through dog. If you want to be a handler and your dog right now, you do.
Okay.
Due to the fact it's just different. Thank you.
Yeah. Whoever's first, Ducky or Trippings can hop in. Yeah, Tahoe.
Is this one full?
No,
there's
it's not
one
full
more
yet.
spot. Just carry your
Oh.
dog.
Oh,
forward.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sergeant, come here.
Come here, boy.
Oh my god, somebody carry the dog, okay?
Oh, that
Hop in,
works.
Ducky.
That's fine. That's fine.
Midnight, move, please. Oh my god, look at the door. The dog sticks out.
Am I gonna
Okay,
be?
so
Sorry,
let me see.
I missed it,
gonna give
Antoine. What'd you
guys
say,
your
man?
roles now. Jay, you were
Yes.
handler. Octavius, you were handler.
Yes,
There
I am
no,
gonna be
like,
doing no cussing today.
Exam.
At least trying. I
there's
can't make
no
any
exam.
promises for training because I'm
Alright.
focused, but when I
and I still
come
have the
back,
firearms.
when I come back
to the
after the
situation.
trainings, I will be doing it, Antoine. No cussing today. I'm gonna
okay.
fail miserably, honestly.
Yeah,
but
you know.
that's
'Cause
alright. And I'm gonna do
they
both.
examine the situation from the firearms.
I'm gonna do
one, I
both.
just have to do
So
those.
if I
Yeah.
fail, I will do another week, but it won't
Um,
be next week.
Yo, Jay.
Give me a second, Mom.
Is there? Oh,
I need
okay.
to
Jay.
put this in personal updates real quick, and then I'll be ready to answer any questions. Just give
Who
me a
needs
second.
what, Jay? I'll help you.
I've already given
Um,
roles. I just need to put in personnel updates now.
Yeah. So when I come back
RJ's
tonight, I will be
inmate.
doing no cussing.
Oh,
Not tonight, but
What does K9 like D and that stuff mean?
not
Dog
tonight, but
handler.
later. Later. No,
Oh, alright.
I'll be streaming a lot today, but
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
yeah. Later I'll
You
be
go.
doing it. I'll let you know when, Antoine.
I
Whatever
think
stream
Tigo
is
says
right.
okay.
The stream
Midnight?
that I start after the training is the one I'll do it
How
on.
many subdivisions are there?
A
For
lot.
Rangers.
For the Rangers, that's the Rangers.
No,
I
for
mean,
agents it's
subdivisions.
3 and like 2 are like for both.
Okay, what's the third one?
Oh no, yeah, it's just
Firearms.
VU and
We don't have
and,
firearms anymore today, right?
K9. Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
do.
Yeah, we don't have
firearms
firearms.
were removed. Yeah.
Right, so how
I
do you
don't
get
have
to
no-
Senior Ranger then?
3 subdivisions. You gotta have 3 subdivisions trained at minimum, and you
what
gotta
is the
show.
third one then? For example.
What do you mean?
Oh, I see what
Like,
he's asking.
can we-
Because since firearm got taken out, there's only 3 total with Air 2, right?
Yeah. Without
Wait, I
T-Pack
gotta
and
actually I need
firearms.
to take a look at this. Hold up.
Yeah, the firearms were
Is no longer an option,
removed.
right?
Yeah.
And T-Pack.
Love me.
Yes, sir. That's like the training.
Ross, we're
3
just
and
going
4,
through some
if I
training.
understand.
We're doing
Yeah,
some PD
so
training right now.
I
just got
know.
done with K9
I think
unit.
maybe
Oh, it has to
lowering.
be. Yeah, now it has to be. So I guess it's only K9. K9
VU, yeah.
VU. Yeah.
I
so you
love
gotta
me and my mom.
Yeah, Air 2 Trooper.
I don't know if it's
Dick.
smart, but I recommend
Lag?
lowering
I
the
know.
amount of subdivisions.
I
to,
know.
like,
There's
2.
always. Yeah.
Yeah,
is there
I
a
would.
certain requirement you have to do? Like, I've got my civilian pilot's license. Is there a certain requirement I have to
Oh.
pass in PD to get Air 2 trained?
No, there's no requirement.
Is
I
there
did
an,
the same thing as you, thinking that there was I thought that you had to get a license before you were Air 1, and that was a long time ago I did that, but
is there like an estimate of when L220 will be?
it's not something that's going to be everyone gets.
Oh.
It's going to be kind of a hand-picked thing.
So I recommend lowering the amount of subdivisions for Senior Ranger to do then even more.
Yeah, there's no way it has to be that.
Yeah, because you can't get L2 like you would firearms. I think. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? I didn't even hit you.
So if we do lower the amount after this, we're all getting Senior Super Senior Ranger. I mean.
Yeah.
Which would be Pog.
Well, not everyone's gonna get it. First
Huh?
off, first off, the subdivisions are like the bare minimum, and then if you show that you're actually like doing stuff in BCSO,
There's a
you
dog
will
driving
get
a
it.
car. Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I mean, I figured Senior Ranger is more of a promotion thing, just like PD is in general. Correct?
Exactly. It's not just gonna be like a thing that you hit. You gotta show like that you're wanting to do stuff and shit.
Right now I'm just deputy.
I mean, it starts in 5 minutes. For everyone here, quickly.
I don't think I could do it.
What?
I don't think I could do the training.
It's all good, man.
VU.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
Don't
so I have to
worry
go.
about it. Not a problem, dude. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.
Have a nice one, Ducky.
You too, man. All of you have a good day.
You too, man.
See ya, man.
Yo, do you know when you hit your shoulder? Is it shoulder or elbow? I think on something, and you just like
Funny
attack
bone.
your nerves.
Yeah, it's your funny. You hit your funny bone.
Yeah, funny bone. That just happened to me by moving my arm. Ouch.
Can someone do something for me real quick? Just tell
what's
me
up?
who reacted to VU saying
Yeah, I'm
go.
just looking.
Yeah.
It was Irish, Lex, and Pierce, but Pierce already has that, I think.
I actually did not react to it, but I am good to do it.
So it's
Okay,
like
I'll tell you.
Irish.
I'll tell you who. I'll tell you who exactly said. So me, Irish, Prince J, Lex, Sergeant, Ducky, and Pierce, and you, of course, Jay.
Yeah, so it's basically Irish, Lex, and Pierce missing.
Yeah. Wait, I thought Pierce had it. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Pierce had
Pierce
VU.
has it. I was looking at that.
Blah.
He has it, yeah,
he
on
has
the
VU.
roster.
Huh. So I'm just gonna.
Fucking Kyrshin.
Just at Lex and.
You love me, but I love you
Irish.
more. Fuck out of here. Ross, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today, Ross? I like that GT. Tell the person that has a... It is a nice GT. That's the GT Mansory.
So
and
how
it is
do you actually
expensive
get
as
hand
shit.
picks for L2?
That's a one of one in the city, and that
right
thing
now.
is so expensive.
Shit. Hold up.
Up.
Okay. Is that a Chinese bike?
I think.
About to.
Damn.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing
Why is
good.
that thing like nice?
Glad to see you through.
That's
Come
the bus
through.
801 race.
Tired.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so. Let's see here.
What is it? Why does the that looks police like you know the Kangam text? On first look,
It does kind of look.
Yeah, the font it's police like. You know what I mean?
It does kind of look like a police vehicle.
Jay, is the ATV train still a thing or not?
As for now, it's kind of held off. I gotta think about that. So if they add licenses for hunting, I will probably add it. But and I'm
That would
talking
be
about on
cool.
the server. But I just gotta think. Damn, bro, this is taking so long.
Yeah.
My cash and everything's taking 5 years to spawn.
Oh, you were pointing something.
Nice, Tigo.
Don't you
Okay,
just
how
love it
many
when you
people
jump?
we got here?
I'm so sorry. I'm
5.
so.
5, 1,
Yeah.
2.
Oh, I assume you were preparing for the training. For you being
Yes, I'm
playing
just getting
cars.
cars ready. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Is it got me? Okay, never mind.
Whoever. Who's that? Fish. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Spawn the Crown Vic. Do it. What did you
Yes,
spawn?
so we can.
Oh, okay, Charger, I guess.
The 18
Okay.
Charger slick top looks really
Look
nice.
at those.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Just
thing.
didn't feel like driving it anymore midnight.
I didn't.
Just decided to put it up on a truck.
Yeah,
I didn't know
bro.
this thing could tow.
You can.
Yeah,
The
sick.
T-Tower can tow almost everything that has a H. Even like the
What's up, Vital?
Mercedes can tow this bitch.
I've got this trailer.
I look
Yeah,
so
photographer,
sick.
right?
I look like a bike cop.
Just
Yeah.
for towing.
Yeah, Tigo actually
Jay,
does
you
look
should
like
do
a
hunting
bike
video.
cop.
A hunting video. That's actually, I like that. I'm down with doing a hunting video. We need animals.
It would be actually
They
cool
took
if-
animals out of the
actually,
server,
never mind.
but
Oh.
I would like to do some hunting. That'd be
Sorry,
fun.
Tigo.
No worries.
All right.
How to tackle the correct
no,
way.
I don't think they're
We
gonna
can.
be
I'm not
doing
on
it.
duty, so it won't let me tackle right now.
Everyone, please, get in. Get in.
A car or-
these. Wait, Fish, are you VU trained?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Perfect. Can you get in a civilian outfit then?
Sure. Do I pull out my own car or?
Not yet.
Okay.
There's nobody in here. There's nobody driving this.
Or actually, I'm gonna need someone to drive the Caprice. Whoever's the second person in the car.
Oh. So we're getting all Irish is coming. We can get a Crown Vic as well then.
Yeah, it won't let me tackle right now because I'm not on. I'm not on PD. I'm not on duty.
Ooh, Midnight, you actually want to help with your trailer?
For
VU.
yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Fish, take out a civilian vehicle here.
Okay.
Alright, so we are basically just going over to the road at 1073
Which is
or 1072.
Oh, so it's the dirt road back down there.
Hey Irish.
Hello, Irish. Are we going on the dirt road or
Nope, we're sticking on this road.
fucking hell. I have to go back up then.
get me to get the trailer out.
Irish needs to get unmuted.
Oh fuck.
He just send a screenshot.
His client's unmuted, he's not submuted.
There we go. Perfect, Fish.
Oh, there's that annoying
So
loud car.
everyone's here, perfect. Alrighty, so
Now let me just think a bit.
Isn't Air 2 like Air 1 or some shit?
basically just a bit different at the same time.
What's different about it?
So, first off, let me see here. Irish, whereabouts are you, man?
I am just stuck on the the fucking the load thing, the character select.
Oh, do you know where you're gonna spawn?
The city probably. Actually, no, the sheriff's office.
Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna start. All you gotta do is really listen, alright? Alright, so first off,
Oh, both of those.
throughout
Hey,
this
Jose,
training, you're gonna be shown how to properly set up checkpoints,
put both
get
of those in
people's
the
ID, make
Discord
sure they
suggestions if you're in
have
there.
no harmful substances in
I like
the
those.
car. VU is kind of like intertwined
Serial killer
with
series.
K9,
I
so
actually
you will
have something
be
like
using
that
that
planned
helpful
too.
resource while setting up checkpoints, etc. So overall, there's many ways you can go about doing checkpoints. This is kind of just a basic sort of thing. So who's a dog? Let's see here.
I am.
Sergeant,
Yeah.
can you get into your dog outfit thing and get in Tigo's car, please?
I was just gonna say this kind of goes hand in hand with K9, right? This
Exactly, and that's why we're doing K9 training before, not after.
Excuse me, guys. Got something like
Perfect.
like
And then
allergies
just
today.
get in Tigo's car, please. So, how to set up a checkpoint on a 2-lane road and then a 2-lane road going opposite directions. We're gonna pretend that this right here, this 2-lane road, is a highway. It's northbound Interstate 1. Okay. We're gonna try to do this best with all the locals coming through, but I would suggest turning off NPC thing in F4 to possibly make it so there's none at all.
Where is that?
Everyone has to have it on though for it to work, but
It's F4 options, second column, no pets, no cars. Enable them.
Yeah.
If I can find it.
Look at my stream.
Do you guys usually have that on, or do you just turn
No,
that on
off.
with this?
No, I just turn it on with this thing.
So F4.
Hold on, let me just look at your stream.
Where are we?
F4.
Come to 1073.
Options. Second column, no cars, no pets.
Oh, column, not page. Okay, yeah, I see.
Like right
Got it.
now already I'm seeing like no cars anymore. So that's good.
Yeah, I just enabled it.
Perfect. So alright, so we're gonna show you guys how to set up a checkpoint on a 2-lane road and
no, I'm not part of
a
SWAT.
2-lane road going opposite directions. They're both completely different, and you need certain people for different things. So first off, in the right lane of the highway, you're going to have the K9 vehicle slanted with the left angle, basically letting locals and other people able to merge. So basically in this lane, Tigo, you're going to face kind of that direction without blocking off like the whole entire lane, and have your lights on. So, and just make sure that locals will like have the IQ to freaking pass you as well. So, and then I'll take this out of the garage. So this is optional. You can either have a ranger or a state unit. Either works. I'm gonna quickly take out a state vehicle. If it would load, it would be very nice, but it's not for some reason. Just give me a second.
Just slow.
And my game crashed. Oh wow,
You did
this
in the
is
Camaro.
not. This is a wrong Hellcat as well.
Oh, yeah, it can open.
Oh, thank you. So what whoever spawned that state vehicle, you are gonna come up here and pull up, just straight in the lane, right there. And then what you're going to do is you're gonna go to F6, object spawner, and you're going to put a barrier.
F6.
And I put a fucking cone
I'm off
marble.
the
Yeah, you don't have to do it. I did it. Hold on. Why is this being so weird?
Wait, should we be on duty?
No.
No.
and get it as close to the vehicle as you can. This is kind of just like a precaution, not necessary. So what's going to happen is, so for example, god damn it. So what's going to happen? What the hell is happening, bro?
What?
I like can't even get in my car. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, pretending this is the interstate, right? They're gonna see these license sirens, hopefully, right? And they're gonna see this. From there, Tigo will step out, you know, tell him, hey sir, or if he's even out in the first place, if he's on the sidewalk, he's gonna be like, hey senor, sir, I need you to pull up and in front of my canine vehicle. Or not, sorry, don't say that. In front of my whatever vehicle you're driving. Say you're driving Tahoe, please pull in front of my Tahoe. From there, you will slowly do this, you know, go around, and Tigo will say pull up on the shoulder. From there, you guys know what to do. I'm not gonna go over that. You know, it's a normal 1011 basically, but at the same time, you're just asking for ID. So we're gonna quickly go over how to checkpoint a suspect. So when the suspect is fully at a stop, oh, and just keep in mind, you know, if the reason the state vehicle is there is, like, say they decide to dip, that's what the state vehicle's for. If you don't have a state vehicle available, you can get a Ranger unit to park up with a Caprice or 18 Charger, 14 Charger, whatnot.
Nice, Steve.
Tigo just absolutely ruined it.
I'm placing it back.
Oh, okay.
You ruined it, Stu.
Does the state unit just chill in his car while you do the 1011, or is it?
Yeah, he can just chill. Honestly, he's just there, you know, in case things go bad. And then how to checkpoint a suspect. So you're gonna ask the suspect for my ID. If they say something like, "You have no cause, no reasonable cause," whatnot. So something you can say to that. I wrote up something, so you know.
You can send me and I'll send them.
Did I cut out?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
You said
it's fine.
you wrote something up.
So what you can say. Yeah, something you can say is, I'll send it to freaking Fish real quick. Hold up. So basically, if you don't, I personally live in California, the same state that this game is in. And if you do not give an ID to an officer, they have basically the right to figure out who the hell you are and detain you until further notice. So something you can say as a police officer of Blaine County Sheriff's Office, when I request ID, as a citizen of California, you must provide your ID. Failure to give ID when requested will result in being charged with failure to identify a police officer. I do not want to take you in, ma'am, but if you do not identify yourself, I will have to. Something like that. I sent it to Fish. You can, you know, say something. I don't really mind. You basically just gotta get your point across. Once you do that, you'll run their thing. Just remember, like I've said multiple times, make sure the windows are down so Mr. Doggo can give the good sniff around the car. Make sure, you know, you're calm. Nothing. It's not like a freaking Code 5 stop. You're not gonna be pulling out AK out of your ass and saying get the hell out. It's just a calm, nice stop where you're basically just figuring out who he is, making sure he's not doing anything wrong by, say, he has drugs in his car or anything like that. So, that is. Oh yeah, and then a quick side note: there must be 8 officers on before you set up a checkpoint.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are we allowed to tweet out that there's a checkpoint just in case they want to, you know?
Yes, that is a good idea. You can do /PD or /tweet PD, like saying, keep in mind civilians, please slow down Interstate 1 or wherever you are. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is basically, now we're gonna pretend like it's a 2-lane road, okay? This one is more complicated. You need more people, and so as this is just gonna be a normal road. First off, when you're setting up a 2-lane road going opposite direction, everyone's going to be involved in this, right?
Yeah.
So, setting up a 2-lane road both directions, you're going to have a ranger completely block off a lane of travel. As you can see, just like this, right? I need everyone to be watching as well because this is important.
You can free cam for a battle angle if you want to.
That's a good idea as well. You're going to have a ranger completely out, right? From there, you need a barrier in front, or not in front, on both sides. And then, basically, so whoever's in this 18 Charger, can you step up, please?
Yep.
So you have to keep in mind that this lane of travel over here is they're heading this way, right? So for that very reason, you will cut it off just like Tigo did with that Tahoe. And then, give me a second. This lane of travel over here, you will cut off as well.
Nice.
This lane of travel, you will cut off as well. So right here is the prime spot. Midnight, please DV this. Right here is the prime spot. This shoulder right here, not being this house, but the shoulder of the freeway, or not freeway, road, wherever you are. So this is kind of complicated, right? Is this an actual person over here?
No, it's me.
Oh, okay. So what you will do is imagine this person right here. It's going to be Tigo for now. But this guy is the conductor of everything, right? He's saying over radio who to let through. So he's communicating with the unit over there and the unit over there. So say a Lambo's coming down this way, towards this way, and then another car is coming down that way. You cannot let them through unless this main guy right here, being this Tahoe right here, says to let them through. This Tahoe here is individually checking everyone, you know, with the canine stop, like I've shown before. There's no real need to go through that again because you guys know how to do that. So what we're gonna do is, just for kind of the showing example, we're gonna have Tigo be in, I keep forgetting the name of this car, whatever this car is. Yeah, that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. And Octavius, you are gonna be in this 18 over here. And then Jay, you are going to be in this Caprice here, okay? Me, Fish, and Midnight are going to be in our civilian vehicles, right? And somehow I've lost mine. I don't know where it went. But what's going to happen is Fish and Midnight are going to be coming from the left side, heading towards Prince J. And I'm going to be coming from Octavius' side, right? You guys got to keep in mind that you guys are basically like conducting this. Tigo, you're picking who comes out, right? So say, so just quickly say, hold on, my car's taking a while to spawn. Great. So say I get stopped here. Oh, and another thing is that Octavius, you most likely will not be in your vehicle.
Oh.
Same thing with.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Same thing with. Yeah.
Thank you.
You'll be like, sir, when someone pulls up to you, you'll be like, sir or ma'am, sir, please stop, ma'am, please stop. I need you to wait here for the time being, okay? Hopefully they'll stop and they won't go through. So say Octavius says stop. Tigo says directly to Octavius, let him through. And then Octavius will guide me saying, sir, pull over to the shoulder on the left. From there, as you can see, I'll pull over here. And Octavius will say, turn your engine off, please, sir. From there, once the engine is confirmed off, Tigo and The doggo and the car will come over, do canine stop like usual. The most important thing is the person in the middle is like conducting the whole thing. It's nothing too crazy. It's just you guys gotta kind of get used to it, especially if you're doing it on a 2-lane road. A good example of a 2-lane road that I would say is relatively popular is Panamora Drive. That road, I think it's East Joshua. It's called.
And Route
from
68.
Yes, that as well. That's a good point. That's actually, yeah, that's a really good one. Route 68. Yes, Panamora is the one I mean.
Panorama.
Same
Panorama,
freaking
Panorama.
thing, bro. Oh my god.
I didn't want to say it, but it's fine.
Anyway.
We did one like on the end of the highway bridge, like from the city to BCSO, and it was a quite good one. It was loads of people coming.
Good.
Well-
Good. I wish we could spawn those things at that Tigo spawn that one time. That was really cool. But yeah, so we're just gonna quickly go through this. Fish and Midnight, you guys can come through whenever. Tigo, we're just gonna do this over Discord as well. Tigo, just
Yep.
tell who to come through.
Who's on the
whatnot.
right? Just in the Caprice.
Caprice is Prince J, 18
Alright.
Charger is Octavius. So I'm just gonna, you guys can go whenever.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to stop and wait for the moment, for the time being.
Alright.
1 Echo 121 Mike 20 left 34 GT. Conduct stop.
That's... No.
Right. So that's Jay, do you want to explain it or no?
You can explain it if you want.
Right. So Jay,
Yeah.
what you do is you stand out of the car while in the checkpoint, so you're not in the car.
Oh, all right.
And instead of letting people like actually through, you tell them to pull over to the
I
right
gotcha,
shoulder.
I gotcha. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was just like a one-way. Yeah, I got you now.
No worries, no worries. Right. 1 Echo 121 Mike 20 let the G-Wagon through.
Sir, go ahead and come on through in front of my vehicle and pull off to the right shoulder.
Will do, thank you.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Does do we tell them to go to the same location, or tell them to go to a different location depending on where we are?
Depending on where you are, just find a suitable location, kind of just set it up something like this.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so I'll just conduct the stop like normal right now. I'm just gonna skip it for
Yeah.
time 16. You know how this
yeah,
goes,
exactly.
and then take the dog back in.
No real reason to go
Tell
through
the
that.
G-Wagon to continue. 1 Echo 121 Mike 31, let the BMW through.
So, please pull over to the shoulder over there, to the left side.
And of course, just do the same thing. Yeah, just get over there. Wait, so I have a question as well then now.
Yeah.
When I tell Octavius to let the person through, does Octavius also come towards the stop, or is it just me?
It's just
He
the
does not
unit.
come towards the stop because say someone else was coming through, he needs to be there to say, hey,
Oh, wait,
don't
yeah.
come through yet.
Of course.
He can guide the person to the shoulder, just don't
Yeah,
just don't
that's to be someone with
you
the
know what
car.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is basically it. It's kind of just like the rough thing that some people don't know how to do, some people do. Would anyone like to try to be director or go through it again? If
I
not,
could try to be director.
sure, not a problem. Octavius, you can go ahead and get in there. I guess I'll be 18 Charger. Tigo, if you want to get in a car, and Midnight and Fish can be in there again.
Someone please give me that Emperor or whatever.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna let him through.
The AI one.
I'm just gonna let him through.
Okay, fair enough, yep.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the times you would get out of your car, or in your car, sorry, is when you're letting locals through.
Alright. We ready?
Yep, whenever you are.
Tell them to stop. Okay, whatever. One mic ready, one mic ready. Go ahead, let the G-Wagon through.
All right, sir, in the black G-Wagon, go ahead and proceed in front of my vehicle and pull your car over to the right shoulder.
Will do, officer.
Out. Oh, that walks through. Okay, let's go.
What's going on, Liam?
I don't have to do the actual stop, right? We can skip it.
Just make sure you tell him to turn the engine off, right? That's the only thing that's different about this.
Alright, can you please turn your engine off for me? And I assume the rest can be skipped?
Yeah.
Yes,
you
so
don't,
it's just
you don't
like you
have to go-
taking ID and that stuff and checking it.
Okay, I'll skip right to the part where I let him off. Alright, sir, you will be free to go to continue. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a nice day, you too.
In.
Does any of this, throughout any point of these stops, need to be called in over radio?
You have to call it in over radio that you're setting up a checkpoint, but throughout, no. And usually you'll go into your own radio.
That was my next question.
If there's a lot of traffic, like saying, if you guys are communicating a ton over radio, I would say switch to different channels so you're not using it all. Well, you know what I mean, but yeah.
What's going on, Mark? How's it going, guys?
1 Delta 01. Go ahead and let the 4 GT pass through.
Shit, is this actually someone?
Out.
Fish keeps changing cars, and I'm thinking it's frickin' a actual person.
He was driving weird too.
Heal. So, could you mention your reading up for me?
I wish there was a stop.
Yeah.
Animation.
Okay, and now skip to the end again. Alright, sir, you'll be free to go. Have a great day. And I assume we don't have to do. And should I continue or? Jay?
Yeah.
You wanna end it since I did both sides, or?
It's up to you. You can keep going if you like. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure
we can
we're
stop
good.
it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions?
Nah, this is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let me just go over some quick points before. So, there must be 8 officers on before setting up a checkpoint. Do not set up a checkpoint if you are the only ranger on duty. It is useful to get a state trooper attached to a certain checkpoint, so call over radio before setting up a checkpoint to see if you can get one to attach. And then there will be a max of 3 rangers on a checkpoint, and a max of 4 officers on a checkpoint,
Reality, I
including
appreciate
state
that,
and
man.
rangers.
Thank you so much.
Make sure that all the props that you spawn, like through F6, are deleted afterwards, because you don't want them to basically leave a mess. If on a checkpoint and 1099 is called, so say an officer is down, all units 1097 to this location. Deassemble your checkpoint as quick as possible, and then, you know, figure out how to do that. Another thing, just a quick thing, that one checkpoint we were just on, you can have a state trooper attached as well. You just got to figure out a location for it. There, like, for personally, you could have pulled up behind this FPIU, or you could have done it on the shoulder. Just depending on where you are, it's like it varies basically.
Is it an additional to the 3 vehicles, so it would be 4 vehicles, or can it be
so
one of the?
There can be a max of 3, or sorry, max of 3 rangers, max of 4 officers.
Okay.
And basically that was my point from earlier, but yes, that is correct. So, any questions based upon that?
Alright, Scripted, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for swinging through.
Awesome.
I'll be on pretty much all day.
Basically, that is it. And I mean, that's basically it. And if you have any questions, you know, go ahead, Yummy, Tico, Midnight, or Fish. And we can probably answer your questions. So for now, let's all head back to BCSO. I don't really care how you get there, just somehow get there. And then we're done.
I guess
Oh,
you're
yeah,
lucky,
next week.
Jay, since you don't have to drive.
Make sure that you frickin' finish your duty log.
Yeah, why is the expedition so fast? I'm
That's a
going
good
150 right
question,
now.
That is a good question, my man.
I think the top speed is 155 because I'm not going any further up.
My Durango goes to 180.
Oh my god. I mean, if only we could go that fast, that's fast without having tetris on here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you cannot drive.
That was perfectly calculated. That was a 6-ton.
Are we going back to BCSO? Are we going back?
I
back
just
to
hope
BCSO?
like guy on duty.
Yeah, back
doesn't-
to BCSO.
Alright.
The only thing I like about the expedition is the speed and the lights. Like they're unusual.
You like the lights?
I mean, the pattern they make on the walls and stuff. Did you see in the tunnel how they were like going in circles?
Yeah, it's kind of like old school lights on the expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I don't know what year this expedition is either, though.
2003. Early
Wow,
2000s.
You have your research. You've done your homework.
Probably
Yeah.
just looked it up.
Probably. The brakes aren't too
Damn.
good on this though. Not in my eyes.
Ah!
Let me just finish my duty log and then I have to go walk my dog.
Oh, good dude.
12:30.
8:31. Let's go.
Oh my god, my head almost just got run over.
That's like an hour and a half of free time. Not really free, but you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
55.
But yeah, great job, everyone.
Great job, trainer.
You got out.
Other than
Sorry.
that, thank you, Fish, for helping. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
But other than that,
Oh, Phil. Oh,
I'm getting smacked all over the place.
other than
I'm
that,
shooting myself. Damn it.
Am I good to go so I can walk my dog or?
you
believe
are
so.
good to go, senor.
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
you
go
have to
hide.
stay here forever.
Oh
Never.
no! Okay, bye bye guys. Have a great one.
You too.
So, Jay, if I wanted to be a handler, do I have to retake this course?
Not the whole entire course, no, just that
just the-
quick kind of practical scenario.
Okay.
But if you want to do that,
Oh.
just hit me up and we can set up a time to do that.
Alright, okay.
Other than that, dude, later.
Bye bye.
Peace.
Have fun, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
See you, bro.
All right, guys. I'm going to end this for a second. Hey. What's up, Mylon? Yeah, I'm gonna end this for a little bit, and we are gonna be back. I'm just gonna go grab some food and chill for a second. I figured I'd just come on here and hang out with you guys. Get a stream within a stream. I'm on, so I figured I'd stream. But yeah, let's. I will be back on probably in an hour or two, and we
Jay.
will.
Are you still streaming?
I will check you guys out here in a second. We'll see you here in a bit, guys, and then we'll do the no swearing stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.